Hey guys, what's up? It's let me get this light up. Okay, Monday, June 27th, 2022, 12:43 p.m. Okay, so first of all, we ordered lunch, so if my parents yell for me and I yell back, please don't mind that. As in like, okay, I'm acknowledging them or something like that. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do my foundation, and I'm using Fenty's Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I always forget what this is called, but I've been using this probably longer than any of these other foundations I've been using. I'm sorry about the blemishes on my face. I put eye drops in my eyes, obviously, and I need to wipe my eyes off real quick. To shake this up. There's not much left in this. I can tell you right now, I will be getting a new one of these at some point. Hopefully when I get paid. I've had this bottle since February of literally last year, so... You know, obviously if it was February of this year, I wouldn't be so worried about running out. So, you know... And this is the foundation you have to do half of your face with, and then the other half, because it dries pretty quick. There's a lot of them that do that. This one dries within like a minute or two of you applying it, so... I always try to start with, you know, the bottom half of my face, and I'm going to start with my forehead, because, you know, it's just easier for me to do that. And I always get foundation in my hair if I don't. Yeah, I got a little bit in my hair, but that's okay. A little tiny bit won't hurt because I literally just washed my hair yesterday. And obviously I don't care if a little bit gets in my hair because, you know, it's going to come right out. Some brands, maybe not, but this one will come out. At least for me, because my hair gets washed every 2 days. I can't do that wash your hair like once or twice a week thing. I just can't do it. It drives me crazy. When my head gets dry and itchy. I had to go feed my sister's cats today. She's still out of town for another week or two. The only downside about that is walking in the heat, which I never thought I'd be worried about that, considering I'm from a place where it gets 80 degrees on a winter day normally, or 70, but still, you can tell when it's about to storm here because it gets incredibly humid here, like, and when I say incredibly humid, I mean incredibly humid. Like, if you've never been to Florida, let's just say, if you've been to California, there's the dry heat, and then there's the warm heat. Obviously the warm heat, no duh, it's heat. The moist heat, I meant to say. The moist heat, Florida. The dry heat, California, and a lot of other states out there that I can't remember the names of. But still... It's normally humid here, just not so humid that you can't breathe. It's just, like it is in Florida. It just, when it's about to storm, it will let you know. Obviously. The weather people try to let you know in advance, but sometimes, obviously, they're wrong, like, in all states. It sounds like the pizza's here. Because my dad's up there talking to someone. I'm, like, gonna be pretty quick today anyway, so... So yeah, I'm not in the least bit worried about it right now. It needs to cool down anyway. It usually is super hot when it gets here, so I'll give it a little extra time to cool down. I'm sorry guys, I'm still tired. Last night was the first night in weeks that I somewhat got a good amount of sleep. And I still woke up about 3 times last night, so obviously that still sucked. Okay, so we're just going to do something simple with our cheeks, like a highlighter. So I'm going to get my highlighter brush out here. It's going to be my favorite, Trophy Wife. I love that one. So yeah. I don't know why either, but I don't really have to have a reason why, because it's my highlighter. Like it. I wish I had my own makeup brand, I'm not gonna lie, but like 80% of people, I don't. I'm gonna use this Museum of Ice Cream eyeshadow. I'm tired. I hate being tired. But who loves it? Like, who wants to sit and say, hey, I like being tired, you know? Nobody. Alright! Be down there in a few minutes! It probably will be a few minutes. I mean, why did I put that back when I didn't even use it? Brush down my brows. I'm gonna try to do this without the mirror. I know it's gonna be a mistake. But they need waxed, so hopefully I can just brush them down and make them look decent at least. Okay, so I'm gonna use my MTU NYC eyeshadow primer. I guess I can set the brushes down. I don't need to hold them while I'm doing this part. I just don't want them to fall on the floor. I don't think they would go very far if they did, so. Usually 1 or 2 swipes will do with this eyeshadow primer. So we're gonna stick with 2. I'm going to take this brush and blend it out, obviously. Alright, so we did that. Anyway, And this palette has a mirror in it, but I can't see very well out of it, so I may need to use my other one. We're going to see, though. Since I'm wearing pink, I'm going to, color coordinate with pink. My cousin taught me how to do one of my favorite eyeshadow looks that I was thinking about doing today, but I already did the bottom part of my lash. It's pretty easy. All you do is take a eyeshadow applicator or a firm brush and like a really dark color like brown or black or blue or something like that, or any dark color will do, like I said. I'm just making some examples. And you just do half of your eye, either on the inside or the outside. And you've done the look that she taught me how to do when I was in high school. And back when we lived in the South. They live in Florida now. It's my dream to live in Florida. I don't know why. I've always been drawn to the state of Florida. I guess because it's beautiful there. And it reminds me a lot of South Carolina. It's just, I guess because there's more to do there than there is in South Carolina. I'm not saying there's nothing to do in South Carolina. It's just, there's more beaches, there's more places to go and have fun and all that stuff. And I don't ever want to be one of those people that dies out of having fun. Obviously, I know life is not always going to be fun and games, but, life is what you make it. And if you make your life fun, then it's going to be fun. If you make your life boring and bad and all that stuff, then it's going to be boring and bad. Hold on a minute and I will show you the colors I used. I used 3 pink colors. And I think I'm going to use a gold one after this one, because this one looks more white than it does pink. I'm not saying it looks bad, it's just I'm not sure it's what I want. But I guess we're going to stick with it because I already put it on. Right. Is it perfect? No. But whatever. I don't care. We're going to do the gold one too. At least a little bit. To give it a little bit of sass under my eyelashes. My eyelashes, my eyelids, you know what I meant. If they had gold mascara, which they probably do, it would be great. Because gold is definitely one of my favorite colors. It always has been and probably will be. So yeah, here are the colors I used. This one. Yeah, this one. This one. And this one. This one, this one, this one, and the gold one. So yeah, this one, this one, this one, and the gold one. There's only one actual gold color in this palette, so if you have this palette, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, Google it. It's not that hard to figure out. You wipe off these brushes. I think these are really cute. They got little hearts or something in them. Okay, so I need to comb out my lashes. And get a makeup wipe handy. I'm using these cheap ones on my mascara and stuff because it does the same thing as the higher end ones. It's just I'm not allergic to the higher end ones. And by that I mean the name brand ones, obviously, and I'm allergic to those. Most of what I have is by Maybelline, so I'm just going to pick the Falsies Lash Lift mascara. I have like 4 or 5 Maybelline mascaras. It's not that I love Maybelline, but I don't hate them either. It's just I wanted to try some different mascaras that I heard like a lot of things about. So I went ahead and bought some of those. You know, it doesn't hurt to try something and like see if you can use it or not, or see if you like it. Because you won't know till you do try it, you know? I know I gotta do my cheeks, but that should be pretty quick because I'm using my favorite highlighter. Like, I think I use this highlighter more than I use anything else. Like, I went through one of those highlighters already in 1 year, and I've been using the MAC Dolly Mix blush since I was in 9th grade. Yeah. So that should tell you something right there, that I don't hate the MAC stuff. It's just I like the Fenty one a lot. Like, I use it almost everywhere. I feel like I need to shine. And I had to put in my eye drops again. I should have done that before I did my mascara, but whatever. I already can't change it. I could with this side because I didn't put it on yet. You see the before and the after. But whatever. I'm also not really worried about it. Like, you know, if it decides to hang out in my lashes, it's only going to hang out there briefly. Okay, let me get this out. I'm going to do my cheeks really quick. I use this same wipe to wipe off my lips. My mom gave me these Pure and Gentle makeup remover wipes. It's not that I can't use these, it's just it causes me to have blemishes when I do, and that's kind of what happened here. So, you know, I put 2 and 2 together. As soon as I got these, I used one because I didn't feel like removing all my makeup one night. So I used a makeup remover wipe, and it just didn't go over well, let's put it that way. Alright. Sorry. Let me do my highlighter really quick. Now I was going to do my eye drops, but I will do it here in a minute. I don't have very many in this bottle anyway, so it probably would be best if I went and did my ones downstairs in my purse, because that's a newer bottle. Alright, so I think I did okay. Right. The only other thing I'm going to do, other than setting spray, is get my eye drops and is put on the lipstick. Let me do my eye drops first. Alright, so did that, and I gotta wipe my face off real quick. I'm gonna quickly touch up my face in case there's like any places that just took some off. And then I'm going to do my let me wipe that off. I didn't realize there was some still there. Anyway, I'm gonna do my setting spray, then my lipstick. It's going to be one of my favorite ones too, because I finally remembered to put it back up here. It was in my purse for about 2 or 3 weeks and I couldn't find it. I'm using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Setting Spray. Sorry. Those of you who don't believe me, I actually hate doing that on camera, but if I gotta do it, like I said, I'm gonna do it. So I don't want to swallow anything hazardous, and that's perfectly okay. Nobody wants to go to the hospital. Sorry again. Okay. So, do that. And I'm using my Revlon Ultra HD matte lip color in the shade 630 Seduction. This is one of my favorite ones. I do have a few favorite ones, but this one I've been using a lot of since I got it. So, you know. Now I'm going to wipe this off, the part that screws in. I should have gotten another one of these out, as I knew I was going to want to do that. But I honestly didn't know I was going to want to use this lipstick until, well, I picked it up. It's alright. I can use it whenever I want to. It's my lipstick. It's going to slowly come off throughout the day, but this is the kind of lipstick you could actually swim in the ocean with it on, and it still wouldn't come off. Need to take that trash can out. Well, anyway, this is the finished look. As usual, I think it did okay. The eyes are, in particular, the focal point of this look, and this is ending at 1:08 p.m. If you're new, please subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. And I'm sorry about my hair sticking up everywhere, but I did wash it yesterday. So anyway, I'm done. Anyway, peace. Bye.